no longer soothe it. It is time to fight back. Begin.
My review for Headmaster takes place over the course of 2 days. On day 1, I downloaded this strange game on a viewer's recommendation. I had tried the demo, and it was pretty straightforward. Soccer balls are launched at you, and you bounce those balls off your head toward targets to get the highest score. It's a simple concept, but after playing for a couple hours and screaming obscenities alone in the dark with a VR helmet on, like a crazy person, I'd come to the conclusion that I was either really bad at Headmaster, or Headmaster was simply just a really bad game. My major complaint was that I just couldn't get a feel for it, so the ball would never quite go where I needed it to. I gave up in frustration and went to bed. But the next day, I woke up and the very first thing I wanted to do was play Headmaster. As if I knew that overnight, in my sleep, I'd somehow gotten better. And you know what? I was right.
3 balls remaining.
I started knocking out challenges left and right, getting 3 stars where I could barely get 1. And I wish I could tell you exactly what clicked in my brain to save you the trouble of having to go through it all yourself. But unfortunately, I have no idea what it was. So all I can tell you is that if you've tried Headmaster and you didn't get far, give it another chance. Because although the trial and error aspect of it can be tedious and sometimes frustrating, this is one of the most addictive games on PlayStation VR.
Explosive balls.
Without going into too much detail, I should mention that Headmaster also packs a bit of a story and a fair amount of humor to its challenges, pushing me ever forward despite my desire to replay every level until I completely mastered it and collected my rewards. There's even a basic 2-player mode that requires you to pass off the VR helmet halfway through. It's limited to 1 challenge right now, with the promise of more to come. I'm not a sports fan, and this isn't a sports game, so don't be fooled by the inclusion of a soccer ball. In fact, Headmaster is far more than it seems at first glance. So if you're like me and disregarded this one after trying the demo, it might be time to give Headmaster another chance.